I now want to transition to speaking to our families. At the same time that we are optimizing our force for great power competition, we are also focused on re-optimizing families for readiness. There are a few components, and I want you to hear these directly from me. The first, family members need to understand the mission of their loved one, and they also need to understand the broader mission of the United States Air Force. Number two, my strongest hope is that you develop strong connections with one another, with neighbors, with other family members of the unit that your loved one is a part of, but also that you take advantage of community and support activities that we have on the installation. But doing this, it means that it's extremely important that you get plugged in before we experience crisis. And the third, be prepared to take appropriate actions when your loved one is executing their duties. Let me give you an example of how this has changed in recent months. For many years, the United States Air Force has had a key spouse program. And most recently, Air Force senior leadership have transitioned that program to what we now call the Commander's Key Support Program. The Key Spouse Program was previously limited only to military spouses. However, the Commander's Key Support Program is now open to anyone that wants to support and care for our airmen and their families. This is all focused on making a healthy transition from resiliency to peak readiness. As I mentioned to the airmen, we're also going to experience Agile Griffin exercise elements that will focus on family readiness. Let me help scope those for you so you know what to expect. First, in military lexicon, we like to use the phrase "fight the base." That, to me, as the installation commander, is an important reminder that we are all on a federal military installation. But this installation is a power projection platform. And because of that, there will be disruptions to normal activities on the installation while we exercise. I appreciate your patience during those interruptions. You may also hear noises and sounds associated with the exercise that are meant to drive learning objectives for our military members. Do not be alarmed by these, and if you have concerns, you can raise those to squadron leadership, or you can contact the Wing Command front office.